What exactly are head studs, and why should I suggest it on my truck to save thousands of dollars?
I guess going back to the comparison to what would be factory. So factory, you're going to have a head bolt. You're going to see the head of a bolt on the cylinder head. Going over to a head stud, you'll see a stud sticking out, a nut, and a washer. So the clamping force on a stud and nut is better than just a threaded bolt. So they hold up, their tensile strength is stronger. They don't separate or stretch or anything like that, or shouldn't. I guess I'm sure anything can at some point stretch. So it just keeps the head gasket clamped between the cylinder head and the block. So whenever you start to over time or under high boost or built applications like this truck is, you'll take and stretch the head bolts, and then that's what blows the head gasket. You drive it for too long with blown head gasket, that's where you start cracking the head, warping the block, warping the head. A lot of different things can happen as far as that goes. So being on top of it, that's where you can take and do like drop-in head stud one at a time. Not really what we recommend anymore, but in a pinch it can definitely work with the Cummins trucks. But as far as that goes, getting the head off is really not too big of a deal on the Cummins trucks. Duramaxes and the Power Strokes are a little bit different, but all of them we still recommend doing some sort of head stud, whether it's the ARP or the Gator head studs. That's the two we offer through the website and the shop. But just basically coming down to the short answer, it's just more clamping force, so that way they don't stretch and it saves your head gasket over time.
Well, if I'm looking to get that installed in my truck and save thousands of dollars, how do I get a hold of you guys?
If you're doing it yourself, on the website, the Gators and the ARPs should be on there, or you can give the shop a call, 828-505-8195.